This is Josiah Plays, The Elder Scrolls Online, Dark Brotherhood DLC. We are here in Mournhold, capital of the Ebonheart Pact. And it's an exciting looking place. Apparently this is the home of the Tribunal, allegedly. So, what can you do? I'm not quite sure how it could be the home of the Tribunal, though, if we know for a fact that Vivek is living over in Vivek City. But let's not. That looks tribunal-y, doesn't it, though? Looks tribunal-y. That seems like a legitimate word. Tribunal-y. There's Paints with Dreams. That would be, Argonian. Our Argonian buddy. Alright, I've been to the... whatchamacallit... you know... the refuge. I've sold all my crap. I put crap in the bank. I'm good to go now. I have... no more bounty, which is great. We have two things to do here. Thing numero one. What? You're not allowed to say numero unless you then say uno or some other number in Spanish. Numero one just sounds stupid. I know, that's why I said it that way. For the lulz. We've got somebody to murder in the Fighters Guild, and then we've got somebody to murder that we just have to figure out. She who marches beneath a red crest and wields winding steel. So we'll just have to find such a person. I will know them by their eye. By her eye, I guess they just said it's a she. So what we're gonna do... Tail spinner. Smells like war. We have a lot of Argonians here. We're gonna kill the Fighters Guild first. Not the whole guild, of course, Red Banner, our other target could be...
Did your invitation arrive?
Rub it in, why don't you? If you must know, Shadowstooler has rejected me. Again.
Nonsense. I'm sure it's just a clerical error. You'll be in the academy next season for sure.
Okay, we overheard a little convo. Now, I'm a member of the Fighters Guild. In good standing. What's going on here?
I don't think we've met, comrade. I handle all
No,
special
I don't
contracts.
want to do Fighters Guild work right now. Wait a minute, you'll know her by her eye. She's got an eye patch. But she's not killable. They're not killable unless they light up. I just learned that I need to murder somebody named Satha Laris. See, this guy's killable. But these people with green names, not killable. So I gotta find someone who is A, killable. What's the training yard? A, killable, and B, fits the description. Anything going on with your eye? Okay. Oh, there's Satha Laris. Now, I don't suppose it happens to just be the same target for both. Because that would be pretty convenient. Anything going on with her eye? Hey, could you stop? Now her eyes look perfectly normal. Well, if you consider bullshit, gross-looking Dark Elf eye is normal. Somebody who wields winding steel. What do you suppose that means, winding steel? Alright, well that takes care of our first target. We might as well steal some stuff while we're here. Not that, though. That, for sure. Back to the Fighters Guild. Winding steel. Who's this? Excuse me. Anything going on with your eye that I need to know about? No? Doesn't look like it. Should I just kill every female in the Fighters Guild just to make sure? Just to make sure, gotta kill y'all. Look, this book's not very clear, I'm sorry. Hey, Nox, good to see ya. Moo. So much moo. Vegeta arms and armor. Okay. I'm here to murder someone, but I don't know... Husks and bones. Ooh, that raised my medium armor. Nice. I don't know if the person I'm here to kill is actually in this building. One of the people I was here to kill was in this place. This is the Fighters Guild. And I already killed him. So now I'm looking for somebody else who's much more vague. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. You know what? I'm not gonna bother to steal stuff. I'm just... Here's a dead person. I wonder if she was my target. Wields winding steel. That wouldn't be a bow. What does she wield? Just a sword and a... Anybody watching? Yes, there's tons of people around. I don't think she's my target, though. There's nothing wrong with her eye. Let's go back inside. How you doing, Nox? Good to see ya. Have you perhaps defeated the work demons for this day? Alright, when I said I wasn't gonna steal stuff, I was a big old liar. Quotes from the greats. Raised my dual wield. It's gonna come in handy, never. Oh, Mother Morrowind meditation beads. Meditation beads used to contemplate the mysteries of the tribunal, especially the blessings of Almalexia. Okay, there's a lot of blessings going on here. I'm not going to read about fishing. That's just not a thing that's going to occur. Okay, what is this? I think I've read... Oh, I've read this room. This was a strange one. I read that book in Skyrim. Like, all of the parts of it. A wooden horse and cart. Never know when that'll come in handy. Here to murder somebody, perhaps. Take the scribbled farm ideas. Well, this guy isn't my target. I know my target is female. Fights under a red banner. Wields winding steel. Winding steel. I don't want to learn about that. This dead body. Now I've got to be like, not only looking for the person I'm looking for, but also hoping that the person I'm looking for hasn't already been murdered by somebody else. Is this a man? I think it's a man. Yeah, this isn't looking good. Like, she's the one I would want to murder. Because she's got an eye patch, but she's unkillable. She's an unkillable NPC, so it can't be her. Can't be her. Well, it might not be this guy. It might not be the Fighters Guild is the thing. Bunch of dudes. I'm looking for a woman so I can murder her. See, that sounds really wrong when you say it that way. Alright. I'm gonna check elsewhere. Even though the Fighters Guild does have a red banner, which makes it seem likely to be the place.
Did you get it? Did your invitation arrive?
Rub it in, why don't you? If you must know, Shadowstooler has rejected me. Again.
Nonsense! I'm sure it's just a clerical error. You'll be in the
See,
academy
these
next
people are
season
under the
for
red
sure.
banner, but they're not wielding winding steel. I'm looking for some winding steel being wielded. I am really happy to get to do this puzzle style, though. Actually not knowing who I'm here to kill and having to figure it out is actually pretty cool. I think I just need to go into every single place. Does House Salalu have a red banner? I ain't got time to steal stuff. Excuse me, do you have any women here with anything weird going on with your eye? Their eye? Perhaps wielding winding steel? I'm gonna figure this out. Here's a red banner. The Mourner's Market. Maybe she's a crafter. Wielding winding steel to make stuff. Dude, basically there's red banners everywhere. This whole town is red banners. The first woman I meet with a fucked up looking eye is gonna die, though. Hates when the person you're trying to murder has already been murdered by someone else. Yes, exactly. How about you? Oh, your green name. I can't kill you. Excuse me, how's your eye? That's a dude. Well, there's no red banner on this building.
Take pride in your work, I always say.
Wields winding steel. I mean, I strongly doubt it's gonna be someone in here.
I wish I was off adventuring.
Fights under the red banner, it said. Not just hangs out under a red banner. So it's some sort of warrior, some sort of combatant that we're looking for. Okay, what else is in this city? Seriously. We checked out the Fighters Guild, I guess. The Mages Guild. Flaming Nyx. What's going on at the Flaming Nyx? Maybe there's a red banner going on in here. Wish I could kill this guy. She could be in the tavern, right? Could be her. Her eyes are normal. The red banner. So many red banners, though. Oh, these people have stuff. These Argonian women. Green Eyes Wanderer. They have eyes in their name. Ember eyes. But they're not wielding winding steel. Oh, it's a lore book. I'm not gonna read that right now. Claiming Nick. Oh, that's where you can get a house. A garret in this inn is one of the houses that's available. This is not going easily. Okay, where else might I find? I guess I should go check out the Tribunal Temple. What's this place? Well, let's go in the dress house. Possible they fight under a red. Look like it though. She's wielding winding steel. If by winding you mean a random hammer. What's up with your eyes? They're normal. I don't think this is the place. Surprised they just let me waltz right in here though. Wow. I guess they've been torturing the shit out of some people down here. I'm just gonna let these people go back to their business. That broom could be considered winding steel. What the fuck is happening in here? Is she wielding winding steel? Her eyes look normal. Been said that you would have very interesting commentary if you played the Police Quest series. Yeah, I don't know. I played a little bit of one of the Police Quest games. I think the very first one, way back in the olden days when I was a kid. Back before I knew what I was going to become. Neural's home. I'm looking for somebody. I feel like the fights under the red banner thing makes the most sense. Oh, there's some big red banners on this place. Anybody here wielding winding steel? Who the fuck is Rigert the Brash?
I know you want to help the Nord Cult. Hail! I am Rigert the Brash. I lead our glorious expedition for Nord cultural exchange to the Dark Elves.
He's got a quest. I read a letter by him when I was back on Vardenfell. Okay, hold on. There's some big red banners here.
You have to wait your turn, Sarah. The line forms to my left.
We're going in here. I don't see anybody wielding winding steel. No, I don't want home goods furnishing. That's just dirt. There's nothing wrong with her eyes. She's just dirty. Alright, this is difficult. I'm going to be especially annoyed if it turned out it was somebody at the... Oh, she might wield winding steel. Eyes are normal, though. If it turns out that it was somebody at the fucking Fighters Guild and they just happened to have been murdered already when I went there. Hops over fires. Gunnar the Red. Hornhold. Dances with Quama. A good name. Like Dances with Wolves. Alright, here's Silverthroat the Banker. This place is like confusing. Windworn, do you wield winding steel? do? No. Don't. I imagine what most people do for this thing is look it up online. Because this is a shitload of targets to have to track down and figure out yourself with no indicator from the game of who you're looking for. Marches beneath a red crest. A red crest, not a red banner. Marches, okay, so this is a soldier. A red crest. What exactly is a crest? It's not a banner, per se, right? And wields winding steel. You'll know them by their eye. Who marches beneath a red crest? Crest. I mean... Cardinal. There's a red crest. Oh! Look! 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 I found her! Look at her eye! One of her eyes is fucked up. And she has a red crest. And she's obviously a soldier. And winding steel, look at her curvy blade. Alright, you're it, baby. You're getting murdered. This is my target right here. I just have to do this while nobody's looking. I suppose nobody's looking. Alright, one down. Woo! We found our person. That was difficult, but it's really cool that the clues actually really did tell you exactly who to kill. All the clues made sense once I found her. Alright. We got her. What rank of soldier? A corps? No! Corps is no longer part of the deal, Saito. We're done with Corps. Hey, Saito. Good to see you. How you doing? Alright. Well, now all we need to do is track down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 more. We just need to track down 14 more. Alright, let's start by going to the places that I already have a way shrine. Where the hell is Skywatch? That sounds like it would be in Skyrim, right? Skywatch. Let's see. Let's check out Eastmarch. Is there a Skywatch? Fort Amol, Windhelm. Here's Riften. And the rest of Skyrim's not in the game. Probably because they were like, dude, we just did Skyrim. Belkarth. Where the hell is Skywatch? Now you're just making places up. Well, maybe it's in Hrothgar where the orcs hang out. Orsinium, no. Let's just go to the places that we already know of. Let's just go to the places. Elden Root's obviously somewhere in the Wood Elf lands I haven't even been to. That's funny, my character's a Wood Elf and I've never set foot in any of the Wood Elf lands in this game. Elden Root's in the Wood Elf lands. Marbrook, I don't know where that is. Volkwasten, no fucking idea. Ralka must be down in Khajiit type area. Most of Elsewhere isn't actually in this, but Arinthia, Dune. The bad news is the things that are going to be on this that aren't even going to show up when I mouse over because they're not big enough to have their own map, right? I mean, if I had to just guess, I would say that Ralka's probably in Reaper's March somewhere. But any of these... Oh, there it is! There it is! Ralka! I was right. Alright, well that's one of them found, but... Let's see. Davin's Watch is my city, so I definitely know my way around there. That's the first city this character ever went to. Mournhold we just did. Stormhold. Windhelm, we know where that is. Riften, we know where that is. These are both in Skyrim. Daggerfall is my most familiar city, because that was the main city for my original character. So we can do Davin's Watch and Daggerfall. And Wayrest. That's the capital of the Daggerfall Covenant. Ironically, Daggerfall is not the capital of the Daggerfall Covenant. Sentinel I'm familiar with quite a bit as well. That's in the Alakir Desert. I don't know where Evermore is, or Shornhelm, although that sounds Skyrim-y. So we can do Wayrest, Sentinel, Davin's Watch, and Daggerfall for sure. Although, this character doesn't have waypoints to all of those. Let's just go to Davin's Watch first. That's going to be the easiest one, probably. Let's see. Josiah says to put a cork in it. Oh god, Nox, now you're in on it too. Skywatch is a city in the Somerset Isles. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. I remember that that's there now. On Oradon. Yeah, there it is. There's Skywatch. Evermore's in High Rock. Okay. There's quite a bit of High Rock in this game. This is like all High Rock. Not that, that's Rothgar, but like all three of these zones are High Rock. It's not in Glenumbra. There's Daggerfall. Crosswitch. Aldcroft. So it's either gonna be... It's probably gonna be in Rivenspire. Shornhelm. There's Shornhelm. North Point. Alright, maybe it's gonna be in Stormhaven. This is where Wayrest is. Evermore. Could be Enkarai? There's Evermore. Okay, nice. Because that's part of High Rock too, I think. Like, part of it's High Rock and part of it's getting into, like, Hammerfell or something, I think. I just found Evermore. So, the first thing I need to do is go to Davin's Watch, because I've got Davin's Watch on lock. Where's the damn... There. Bancora, oh god. Here we go. Kor is the new Quen, apparently.
Is it true they summoned Balrek to defeat the Daggerfall army at Davin's Watch?
Davin's Watch. One is still Quen. Okay. Well, let's see who we need to murder in Davin's Watch. We shall see. I'm proud of myself just for finding one so far. It was tricky. I looked all around the damn city before I found her. Okay. He who is silver, ash, and fire, draped in copper filigree. He who is silver, ash, and fire, draped in copper filigree, and you'll know them by their eye. This makes me feel like it's supposed to be a dark elf, which is not a stretch since we're in Morrowind. Silver, ash, and fire. Draped in copper filigree. Okay. Let's try going to maybe the Mages Guild. Maybe the bank? Probably not. It'd be real hard to pull off a murder in the bank because there's always guards in there, or at least a guard. Maybe in the artisans area. Or we just run in the town and start looking at people randomly. This chapter of the Dark Brotherhood really has it out for people with glaucoma. Yeah. I didn't murder any innocents wrongly, actually, Saito. I didn't. Not a single one. I waited till I found the proper one. Alright. Let's look at this again real quick. It's a male. Okay. Silver ash fire, copper filigree. Now, it's not going to be any of these merchants, because they're unkillable. You have to look for people that are actually killable and fit the description. So it's going to be somebody with a yellow name. And it's male. Oh, I found him already! Look at his eye. And he's draped in copper filigree, sort of.
Well?
Looks like somebody else is already stalking him, though. Go ahead, get your kill. Are you gonna get him? I mean, obviously we're not gonna kill him right now. He's standing by two guards.
What's your opinion of the Fighters Guild, soldier?
I've never had a problem with them.
You don't regard them as upstart amateurs?
Oh, that person's got a bounty.
Political, not unprofessional.
Oh, they're not stalking him. They're just sneaking past the guards because they have a bounty. Alright. This is definitely the guy. He's got the one fucked up eye. Seems to kind of kill the challenge in finding them. Well, every one of these cities has like fucking 200 NPCs in it. So going around and looking closely at the face of 200 people is still quite a challenge. Like, this time I got lucky and found him right away, but the last time it took me forever. What are you doing? Are you gonna kill this guy? Oh, there's a guard right there.
These petty criminals really are pathetic.
What's happening here?
Guard.
She's just randomly fighting the town. I don't understand. You're a terrible assassin. That was not sneaky at all. Well, now I gotta wait for this fucking asshole to respawn. Shouldn't take too long. Nox is apparently gone now, vanishing into the ether as usual. He does that. He's very mysterious. Is he here? Is he gone? You never know with Nox. Yeah, I saw that. I have a feeling that means she got to a sufficiently advanced point in the Dark Brotherhood questline to be made the silencer for that particular Nox is sneaky. He can be here and not here. Hey, Boss Pie, good to see ya. Two fat British kids eating biscuits, fainting, then two other kids become the fat kids. What? I have no idea what movie that could be.
Unhand those things, villain!
Who was in the secret cow level? I hope he respawns here where we first saw him. Also, I forgot his name. This is why other players kind of ruin the whole thing. Fucking other players. Why are you in my game? Well, if I wait long enough, he'll come back here. I don't know how many NPCs there are in each city. Maybe more. I mean, it depends on the size of the city. This one's pretty good size. It probably has a shitload of NPCs. He was in the secret cow level. That makes sense. He can go there at will. Nox is the invisible cow. What's the movie? Nobody knows that movie. For all I know, you made that shit up. Wouldn't it be funny if that one silencer just keeps killing them so they can fuck over people trying to get through the quest line? That's a possibility, but I don't think it's all that likely. People got better shit to do with their time. Oh, where are you? Come back to me. So we know he walks over here. NPCs can wander a hell of a lot in this game, though. They can wander a lot. Is he ever coming back? Normally NPCs respawn fairly quickly. Especially since they started making it so that everybody wants to murder them all the time. I honestly find it a little bit disturbing how low the bounty is for murdering somebody and fucking in the street. The man was riding a wolf. Yes, a few people do ride wolves in this game. And other strange creatures. I have a guar. See my guar? I have a horse too, but I never use a horse with this character because I don't feel that it suits her, whereas a guar does. That guy's riding a mechanical dwarven monstrosity. Where are you at, my friend? I need you to come get murdered.
We don't tolerate thieves here.
Need you to come get murdered, my friend. In before I find out that this guy doesn't even spawn in the same place every time and he could just appear randomly anywhere in the city. Because I can't rule that out as a possibility. He could just be somewhere else. And I don't remember his name, although I think I'll recognize it when I see it.
Get back here!
Really cool people ride Kagooties though. That's I think what Dennis has for his mount. See, you would think it would be this guy. Liftscar Cold Eye, but his eyes are both the same, so fuck off. That guard is losing its shit. Use your money. What was his name? You could be fucking anywhere. Because maybe that's not his spawn point. Maybe that's where he goes at the end of his little wandering path. You know what I'm saying? So he could be fucking anywhere. He's not gonna be in here. This fighter's guild, but... it could be anywhere. Any goddamn where. That's Yulfrod. See, so it was just pure luck before that I happened upon him like that. Even with their eye marked, each one of these is going to probably involve a hell of a lot of searching in each city. Okay. Ugerheim. You know what? I'm mounting up. I'm gonna guar it up. Yeah! Gonna guar it up. Doot. Gonna guar it up. Quama. There's Quama in this game. I've killed a fair number of them. You just hang out with them. I think all the Quama that I've seen in this... well, no, some of them I think weren't hostile. But some of them were. Well, these aren't the person I'm looking for. Where the fuck is this guy, seriously? Seriously, where is he? And since he is a target of a quest or whatever to kill him, they probably made him wander all over Hell's Half Acre just to make things more challenging.
Yeah.
He wasn't Ridra Savani. He wasn't either of these two, because neither of them are wearing what he was wearing. The copper filigree as such. I don't even. Wait, what are you saying right but I don't play MMOs about? Dude could literally be anywhere. Or nowhere. Everybody else I've seen respawns really fucking fast in this game. Except this guy, apparently. Erden Verlaris wasn't him. Quammer in this game.
Yeah.
Well, this is going well. Can't believe it. I let him go. I had him. And I let him go. Why? Why would a person do that? Let somebody else kill him instead. He has to fucking exist somewhere.
What do you want?
Wait, is that him? That's him, I think, right? Yes, finally. Holy shit. Now I have to stalk him and fucking kill him without anybody seeing. Which is not gonna be easy. Wasn't the correct thing to do.
This is not necessary.
He's running. Why is he running? Did he just... He just went in this house. And now he's gone. Are you serious? Are you being serious? Am I being punked? Where you at, Ashton Kutcher? Just get your ass out from hiding. I'm being punked. He just fucking disappeared. Are you being fucking serious? There he is. Okay, he's back. Now, what am I working with in terms of... Okay, he's on the move. Don't mind me, guards.
I'd love to get
Not right here. Don't stop right here.
What's stopping you?
Don't you even fucking think about it, Nichuli. This guy's mine.
Being lowborn must be awful. I couldn't stand it.
Don't you do it, Nichuli. With your edgelord of fucking eyes. No, don't you do it! I will catch a fucking case. Could we please get the Blade of Woe out? Had to do it. Had to catch a case. Otherwise that other asshole was gonna kill him. I had to kill him before the other guy did. Even though it was with witnesses. It was worth it. Because I fucking got him. That other guy was creeping on my kill. Silver Bow of Duadan. Yeah, I can kill him in plain view and escape, but now I've got a 286 gold bounty, which is going to take a long time to go away. Or be very costly to pay off. Which means now I have to be all super careful and stay the hell away from any guards seeing me. For a long time, in any city I go to. So it's not ideal. Does make things kind of more exciting though. Doesn't the bounty expire? Yeah, that bounty will expire in like 3 hours. Or more. 286 gold. It'll just watch that number down there. See how slowly it goes down. Like 15 minutes from now it'll go down to like 279 or something. Yeah, that bounty's worldwide. So now, I need to go to... Let's check the book. Yes, crime carries across the whole world. I don't know how they manage that. These motherfuckers have an incredible network. Alright. let's go to Daggerfall. That's my #1 city. There's a fucking guard. Now, can I even get out to the thing without getting caught up by the popos? That's the question. Alright. Over here. There's a guard right there. The guard right there. Okay, I think I'm fine now. Even in cities allied to opposed causes. Yes, because crime is the enemy of everyone. It'd be like stealing dum-dums in Reno and being arrested and sent to prison for it in Moscow. It would be like that, yeah. Alright, we're going to Daggerfall. I have to be really careful here because this way shrine's in the middle of town, so there could be guards immediately nearby when I pop out the shrine. Daggerfall in this game is really cool. It's way fucking cooler than the Daggerfall in the game Daggerfall. Of course, in fairness, that game came out in like 1950 or something, so it came out before there were even computers. It's that old. I need to be super sneaky because there could be guards anywhere around here. There's all the shadow men. God, there's a lot of sneaky fucks around. Okay. What's my... Am I safe? Am I in a guard safe position? Oh, I can go to Rothgard here. Let's see what the book says. He, so it's a male, dress is as cool as his demeanor, and pate as barren as his heart. Okay, so it's a male bald person with a fucked up eye. And people just getting murdered. That could be basically anybody, so I'm just going to explore the town while avoiding the guards. Dress is as cool as his demeanor. I like the fact that the Queen of Damnation is laying here dead. I need to find a bald dude. Oh, this guy? What about this guy? Oh, he's green name. I can't kill him. He doesn't have a fucked up eye. Like, I don't know if some of these people are going to be inside buildings, because the other two have all just been out on the street so far, but... What this guy is his pate baron? No. There's a guard. Good thing the guards can't see very far. Let's go in here. 286 gold takes me a long time to earn. Well, not necessarily that long.
Stop, Miss If
Oh,
I were
shit!
you, I'd pay that bounty in a hurry. I'm not in a patient mood.
Fuck you!
You're not going anywhere.
Guard! Unbelievable. Guard!
Now you
Don't try to run. You can't. Really have to do that.
He doesn't know where I am, right? Yeah, he does. He's kicking my ass. I don't even think I can leave. Get me out! Yeah, it won't let me go out the door. If he kills me, I lose all my stolen goods. I don't think I have much in the way of stolen goods right now, though, so it's not the end of the world. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. It's very hard to get away from them because they keep doing that bullshit to you. Oh, see you later, sucker! Ah, it's another guard! I think I got away. Oh yeah, the guards are ultra tough. You can't kill them. They have 10 million health. You can't kill them. Yeah, that's what I always ask, Sato. Why don't they just get the... Because that's how it is in all these fucking games. Why don't they get the guards to just do all the quests if they're so tough? A lot of dead bodies on the ground. I didn't realize there was a guard in that fucking inn. Why is there a guard in the inn, for God's sake? Hey, this guy's got a bow. No, he doesn't. Guard in the fucking inn. Oops, put that away. Union contracts and labor laws. Okay. There's a guard. I'm kill on sight to the guards right now, too. So they won't try to arrest me. They'll try to kill me. What do I even... Oh, I do have... See, I have some stolen items. I don't want to lose all those. I mean, yeah, sure. I could go pay off the bounty, but... I don't want to spend... That'll really cut into my profits. Oh shit, there's a guard. Daggerfall has a lot of guards. Just like in the olden days. Halt, 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 halt. Oh, this guy. You're my man. And you're all alone. Silver drinking flask bearing the symbol of the Apex Tower in Ellenhere. Cool. So now we can leave Daggerfall. Getting wrecked by an assassin. These things happen sometimes. There's a guard. Oh, well, yeah. Daggerfall takes place way after this game. Well, then Daggerfall really went to shit since the time of this. Really went to shit. Alright, where am I going? Let's figure that out. Any other places I have a... I don't think I have one to Sentinel or Wayrest. Let's see. I've got Merchant's Gate, Bearborn Rock, Abba's Landing, Volpal Guard. My other character has a lot more waypoints. Oh, I do have Windhelm and Riften. Alright, great. Is Stormhold one of them? Stormhold? Yeah, Stormhold is one of them. Alright, let's go to Stormhold. Notorious. This is in the Black Marsh. Argonian. I would actually not mind if the next real Elder Scrolls game took place in the Black Marsh. Argonian themed. Although I don't think that would be very popular, right? Because everybody was like, oh, let's be Vikings, and that was cool. Or, oh, let's be random generic medieval white people in Oblivion. Or, oh, let's be Dark Elves. But I don't see everybody getting super excited about, yay, a whole game about lizard people. Carts? Are there carts? I don't see any, but hold on. Let me get over... I need to end this episode, so let me get over here where it's apparently a little bit safer. Well, see, you have two things, Saito. You have bounty and heat. They're separate. Bounty is how much money you owe to get out of trouble, whereas the heat also declines on its own time, and the heat determines whether or not they'll just try to kill you on sight or whether they'll try to arrest you first. Alright, if you're watching the stream, don't go anywhere because I'm not done playing. If you're watching on YouTube, that is going to bring this episode to an end, so thank you for watching. This has been Josiah Plays The Elder Scrolls Online Dark Brotherhood DLC.